Here we go, family. Black Power is the true power with General Sarasu said he kick back, get your mind ready for some information that's guaranteed to be heavy. I'm excited and delighted to be accepting members to the Sarasu Seti General Seti YouTube page, two dynamic powerhouse institutions on YouTube, giving you nothing but black power, black divinity. I want you to subscribe immediately. Do not hesitate. I want you to become a member. Link right down in the video description is in the chat. I want you to click it. I want you when you click it, you get a video introduction rundown on the memberships, what they entail. You see one you like, you should most definitely join. Even if you don't, I appreciate your presence here at the Sarasun Seti General Seti YouTube page. Continue to engage, continue to advance. That's right, family. We no. Let's get on over there to Teachable. We got this fine new website on Teachable, uploading a lot of dynamic curriculums, powerhouse programs, certificate courses. The first one up, 25 steps to the redemption of definitive black manhood, is 5 for the brothers, 5 for your soul. I want you to get over there and check that curriculum out. Also comes with the Brotherhood of Heru Roundtable live stream once a week, where the brothers sit down, discuss very important information pertinent to their growth and development. Nothing like it. Is strictly for you. It's strictly for them soldiers that's trying to elevate the kingship, the godship. Get over there, family, because it's an amazing program. Ring the alarm, kingseti.com, online marketplace, official General Sarasu Seti DVD lectures, t-shirts, tank tops, hoodies, African and Kemetic jewelry, holistic tonics and remedies, home decor, accessories for every room in the house. I got something for your family. I know you're going to like it and love it. Get over there, check out that catalog, get a discount, shop and save and shop. Pull the fire alarm, generalseti.com, SETI University, over 2,500 videos, 40 different subjects, all the subjects that you know and love from the general. You know that's fire, Old Mecca, Egypt, Naga, Kush, Christianity, Judaism, Islam, the making of the white man, the black woman is God. It's an infinite amount of subjects with nothing but fire. Get over there. There's nothing that can compare or compete. And everybody knows Seti popping on Patreon. We got that fire dropping tomorrow. I want you in the house. We got let me get it out of hillbilly, hillbilly cannibals hiding in the Appalachian Mountains. I got some fire video. I do not want you to miss it. Get over there. I do this research to show you, to blow your mind. I want you in the house. Also, we got up there coming up tomorrow, family. I want you in the house. Here we go. The sacred zoo types of ancient Egypt and the Tanetaru, the land, the home of the gods and goddesses. The home of the gods and goddesses. And so this is a very deep spiritual lesson, and also dealing with the zoo types, geological, geographical, cosmological. All of that is intertwined, showing you the origins of the ancient Egyptians in the interior of Africa. That means you. This is your lineage, family. Check it out, because it's nothing but fire. That's right. Patreon, link in the chat. And to all the family, donate. Thank you. Those would like to donate, the link also in the chat. Make sure you subscribe to all my YouTube channels, King Seti, General Seti, Sarasu Seti. Rock that notification bell. Get a video a thumbs up. Like it because you love it. Share with your family and friends. And comment. Just don't say nothing stupid, because I will ban your ass. Now, I'm going to chime back in, because I want to make myself clear about, this very controversial comment that this guy Wallo, you know what I'm saying, who did 20 years. He did over 20 fucking years in jail, and then he come out. This is no attack on him. You see, this is no attack on him for whatever. But nigga, you didn't had a period where you didn't redeem yourself. Motherfucker can come out and shoot you down. Say, oh, nigga, you worthless. Even though you didn't made some money, you didn't came back, but nigga, you was a convict. You see what I'm saying? Whatever crime you committed against society, motherfucker could have threw you away. You don't understand what I'm saying? It got to be room for redemption. You see what I'm saying? You got to have room for redemption when you deal when you deal with your people. Okay, our people is coming, and have had a legacy where they have done great things. You see, and there's many black people out here that are doing great things. We just tend to always put up the negative shit. So I do put up certain information that if a motherfucker shooting up the block and shit, I don't put it up all the time. Some motherfuckers' whole goddamn platform is this rapper was shot, this rapper was stabbed, this hot water was threw on this nigga. You see what I'm saying? That's their whole platform. We try to balance it, where we do expose some negatives in the goddamn community, but we also highlight greatness because that's what we want. We don't want to see more, we don't want to always report, goddamn negative shit on our people, but we don't want to hide it if it's crucial that our people recognize that there's something going on in their community. We cannot hide it from them, but yet and still there is some positivity that's going on. I don't, and so for the nigga Wallo to actually make a comment like he did, fuck, that's a hustle, black business. No. You can't come like that, nigga. You can't come like that. You have to be, you got to have some compassion for those that's out here that's actually doing a good work. You see what I'm saying? You have to say, okay, you balance the scale. Yeah, okay, if you over here and you ain't doing what you're supposed to be doing, that's one thing. But also people over here that's doing a good deed, you want to give them credit. You want to give them credit. Say, oh, my people's over here doing good work. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to highlight them. You want to come in here and you want to highlight the negativity about, is you got consistent. Motherfucker, the white man got consistent goddamn workers in his goddamn, the shit that they cooking in the goddamn back. See, if you see, the thing is, like when we stand up for our people, when we stand up for Carmelo Anthony, they want to say, oh, why would you do that? And they want to always come negative all the time with our people. They don't give our people no chance. You understand what I'm saying? Motherfucker, you guilty before you even get to the goddamn courthouse. You guilty. They done already crucified him. Many of these people that have already found Carmelo Anthony guilty before he even have a goddamn court date. You see what I'm saying? They crying over Austin Metcalf. And here, you didn't have crazy goddamn shootouts, and they didn't put another one up here. We didn't have some niggas that went up there and did some crazy shit too. You know what I'm saying? No doubt. And we're gonna speak on that. We're not hiding the fact that we got some problems. But goddamn it, they got way more goddamn problems than we got. You see, but we don't drop the hammer on them because motherfucker, when you start dropping that hammer on them goddamn crackers, you're gonna lose them goddamn contracts. So it's easier for you to spit on black people, and they didn't just came out on these motherfuckers, say they've been charging niggas 1,000, everybody in society all around the world, they've been marking the motherfucking bag, Louis, Huey Vuitton, Poochie, Gucci, you see, Nada, Prada. You've been buying they've been marking that shit up 1,000 fucking percent. Ain't nobody dropping the hammer on them for stealing from the people, marking the goddamn medicine up. You see what I'm saying? 1,000 goddamn percent, 500%, getting it overseas dirt cheap. Then people dying because they can't get their damn medicine because they didn't mark the goddamn medicine up 500%, 600%. You see what I'm saying? So what the fuck? What the fuck is you talking about? So you don't drop the hammer on them. You see, because, when you start like Kanye, and I don't agree with shit, but he's coming out of his mouth fly on it, and they knocking his ass upside the head. And so people are taking that goddamn, what they done to Kanye West. He had $1 billion contracts, was canceled, and this, that, and the third. They didn't learn the lesson from Kanye. Keep their motherfucking mouth closed when it comes to them damn Neanderthals. Don't be talking about them damn Jews, even though they scandalous as anybody else. Just as then don't talk about these Anglo-Saxon Neanderthal, because you're gonna have problems. You're gonna have problems and shit. So it's easier for you to talk about black people because you feel that it ain't gonna be no consequence. It's easier to talk about black people because it ain't gonna be no consequence to that. So it ain't that we don't hold our people to high standards. You understand? It's the way we come at it. We want our people to be positive in opening up black businesses. You see, we want to see our babies, they need to see thriving black businesses so they can see that this is something that they could, they might want to, they have some ideas about a business that they might want to open. You see? And so, we have to have these ideas and see businesses and economy is essential to the upliftment of our people, knowing that the way you view it and how you come at it, because it's so essential, you leave, you come first from the high end saying, look at all these black businesses that's doing good. You see what I'm saying? This is how you should run a business. See, this family, they got a restaurant over there. They running a good business. This is how you run a business. There's a lot of people that need to look at how they running their business and emulate. You understand what I'm saying? Keep your restaurant clean. They do it. You see what I'm saying? They look at the people that patronize them for that. You don't come in, fuck black business. That's a hustle and this, that, and the third without first. So what about the ones out there that's doing good? You see what I'm saying? That's a hustle. You didn't leave no room for those that's, doing good and setting high standards and living up to them high standards. You didn't leave no room for them. You come in with the hammer and you're not going to do it to white people because they're going to punish your punk ass. They're going to punish your punk ass. And they just as filthy, nasty. You understand what I'm saying? And like I said, you can go on there right now. And they got videos with white people, and it's crazy. Restaurants all over the United States. They dig in their ass and go, and go fix your hamburger. They motherfucker snot a Louis in your goddamn Big Mac and put some sauce on the motherfucker. And so what the fuck is you talking about, nigga? What the fuck is you talking about? You ain't dropping the hammer on them. You ain't dropping it, man. They got motherfucker pissed in the chili. I'm not making this shit up. The motherfucker pissed in the chili and stirred that shit up. You understand what I'm saying? Took a scoop, put that shit in a cup, and put that shit through the drive-through. You see what I'm saying? All them motherfuckers, damn near majority of them was Cro-Magnon Neanderthals. You see what I'm saying? Most of them motherfuckers, man, they didn't went down there and they were showing how many goddamn restaurants they was closing down, man. Motherfucking Chinese motherfucker, you go back there, the fucking all that shit filthy. They were showing how the motherfucking city was going in there, shutting that shit down. They was in there filthy than a motherfucker. So yeah, when you talk about people not aspiring to high standards, a lot of times that's across the board. But I seen some shit that I don't think black people unless they on the lowest fucking level of existence, the shit that I saw on that video where they was fucking doing all type of scandalous, man, listen here, motherfucker go in there and be ready to cock the hammer, nigga, and straight just, you know what I'm saying, put it on the wall, nigga. You feel me? Motherfucker know a motherfucker was doing all that type, man, and put a motherfucker in the, man, you'll come up missing. Straight the fucker. Motherfuckers will go up insane and be looking for your ass for some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So you go with, but don't be, and they'll mix that shit up in there. And nigga, you be in there talking about, oh man, this is a wonderful meal. Nigga, this, that, nigga, you didn't ate shit. You understand what I'm saying? And the crazy shit about it, some of these motherfuckers was high-end restaurants. They wasn't high-end restaurants where the motherfucking city come in and shut that bitch down. You go in the goddamn kitchen and the shit nasty than a motherfucker. You go in the Arab store and motherfucker got goddamn dust on the goddamn cans of fucking food in that bitch, goddamn 3 inches high. And they don't even go over there and dust the shit. You look at the goddamn date on the shit, and the shit is goddamn 4 years already dated. You see what I'm saying? So if motherfuckers wanted to, them motherfuckers got more businesses than that. Ain't never heard of niggas drop the hammer on them. We busted a motherfucker. Man, the motherfuckers in the community busted a motherfucking Arab. He had a goddamn a fucking ice cream truck. This motherfucker had a bucket, a motherfucking, one of them, like one of them pail buckets and shit, a pail. And you know what I'm saying? And this motherfucker wasn't stopping to go into a bathroom. This motherfucker was pissing and shitting on the back of the goddamn ice cream truck. You see what I'm saying? So, but motherfuckers don't drop the hammer like that on them. That's who need to be getting the hammer, because these are the majority of the goddamn businesses in the goddamn community. In order for black people to compete out here, they really got to have high standards. You see what I'm saying? In order to, get for motherfuckers, because niggas already got that, whether, the Arab got a better stove, the white man got a better stove. We gonna go down here to the white man. You understand? The black business is aspiring. They might not have all the things in there that they got down. So niggas will go down to the Arab stove. I remember one time this one brother, he had come, I believe he was from Jamaica, and he had come to Detroit, and they called the goddamn cold brew store. In order for him, he had to come up with his niche. And man, and it is what it is. Man, that motherfucker had figured out a formula. Nigga, any 40 you wanted, and beer. Niggas drink beer. White people drink beer. Don't get mad. They drink more beer than niggas could even imagine. Every fucking football game, every baseball, them motherfuckers are drink. Man, they got paper. They in there buying $300-400 worth of beer. One motherfucker. They out there drinking beers like a motherfucker everywhere they go. So this one brother, they called it the cold brew store. He had figured out a formula where the top of that motherfucking 40 be nothing but ice. The bottom of it wouldn't be froze, just the top of that motherfucker. So when you open it and you pull that motherfucker up, you see what I'm saying? That cold ass beer rush past that ice. Man, that motherfucker had figured out a formula. But he kept his shit tight. You understand what I'm saying? Black people, man, listen here. I'm telling you, he was right outside of a park, Chandler Park. Man, that motherfucker, that black man would have businessmen coming from the park. He didn't play no game. They was respectful in the store, and people respected them. You see what I really don't know what happened to the situation. You know what I'm saying? He was there for some years, though. And black people supported the hell out of it. They did not go down. No, they went down there, and that man would have a line and shit. You see what I'm saying? And so, yeah, he kept his store clean. He had good products, and he talked to the people, you understand, very respectfully, like this was his people. You see what I'm saying? So you have stories like that. You know what I'm saying? Where you could talk good about your people. And then those that ain't doing, you say, look at these good black businesses. Aspire to do what they doing, because they are amazing black people that's doing good work. Okay? Don't come from the bottom. Fuck black. Man, fuck that nigga, man. I don't respect that. And I don't respect nobody that follow me. And it's not that we condone what we know motherfuckers is wrong. You see what I'm saying? That just like motherfuckers jumped on Carmelo Anthony and said, he's a thug. He's a thug. He ain't a thug. The young man got straight A's. You don't even know who the fuck he is. You sitting up here condoning. You don't even know what the fuck, what the young man didn't accomplish. So you would say he's a thug and this, that, and the third. And the young man got straight A's. The young man got 2 jobs. The young man is the captain on his football team. He's a leader. His mom and daddy say he's active in his church. You see, he got 3 young siblings that that look up to him. So he's doing the good work, but they say he's a thug. Why? He ain't done, he ain't never had a record. You understand? Told you motherfucker don't put his hand, and you shouldn't have put your hands on them, and you fucked around, and you got, and then, but anytime the white people, they crazy, they do some real crazy shit. They don't do their people like that. They ain't gonna say that motherfucker that went up in the mansion in Philly. All white peoples is like that. You understand? But anytime something happened with black people, is already assumed that they a thug, that they doing something negative, and so we shoot them down. Don't give him no bail. Don't do nothing. You see what I'm saying? That's a sad situation that we are in today. You see, such a sad situation. So I don't agree with him at all. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Yeah, that's right. And I wasn't looking at you say, well, he's still talking like he's in prison. He do. He do. You did 20 years, nigga. Motherfuckers, and so motherfuckers supporting you after committing crime. You understand what I'm saying? So goddamn, somebody gave you room for redemption, but then you turn around and look at everybody and you want to drop the hammer. What if they would have dropped the hammer on your ass? Don't let your ass out of prison. Yeah. Yeah, that's right. I that's right. Black-owned spots in Detroit are better established by far. These foreigners don't give a fuck. The conies are trash. That's real talk. That's real talk. You talking real information right there, good brother. Yeah, fuck them. They've been feeding us poison and shit for the longest. You see what I'm saying? For the longest. You know what I'm saying? Ain't even giving, ain't even employing black, and we ain't looking for them to do it no goddamn way. So yeah, that's my take on that, family. I'm gonna move past this one and saying, but I had to come in and give support to those of my people that's doing good. I love to see black people winning. That's what I'm talking about. I love to see black people winning. That's what I love to see. And I hate to see black people lose. So, I always look for a way to find something good in my people, highlight that. And when shit go wrong, I'm gonna highlight it. I'm gonna speak on that, but I'm gonna show where we should have seen, and this is the best of us that we should try to ascend and try to emulate. The best of our people. That's the reality of liberation. You have to look to the best, the highest standards of your people, and you have to thrive to want to be that. All right. Hit some of them links over there in the chat, family. I appreciate you coming out here with me. Hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, do that. And I'll be right back. One more for the evening, and I'm out of here. I want to put in some good work tonight. So come on back with the general. I'll be right back. Arm yourself with knowledge. Bang on that wicked ass beast daily liberation through African education and confrontation black power.